Blackburn here. I'm delighted to be a new presenter on Pick of the Pops. And for my very first show, I've selected two really terrific charts. We're going to go back 44 years to 1966, then 31 years to 1979. So let's find out who were the hit makers of that time. I'm going to be playing music from the Supremes. I love the Beach Boys. We'll have the Beach Boys, the Rolling Stones, Queen, ABBA, and Fleetwood Mac, and that's just a few. So here we go with a climber from 1966, a brand new entry at number 39. The Easy Beats, Friday on My Mind. On my mind, the Easy Beats. Amazing to think that when I played that first time, I was out on the North Sea aboard one of those little pirate ships. Naughty me! And here I am now at BBC Radio 2. How lovely to be with you on this weekend. Picking the Pops, what a thrill to be with you, playing all this wonderful music. So it's the weekend in the 3rd of November 1966, and here's a song that was held off the #1 spot by the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations, that'll be coming up later on. The Spencer Davis Group, new entry at 26. Give me some loving. Spencer Davis Group, Give Me Some Loving, a brand new entry at number 26. We'll get on to the chart in a very, very short moment. But right now, here's a guy who, believe it or not, he liked performing, but he preferred beating panels. In other words, knocking out dents out of cars. But he had a terrific hit in 1966. I'm talking about Lee Dorsey, and this one called Holy Cow. Great song, and this is one we got so many requests for in the early days, and still sounds great to this very day.
I can't wait. I can't live since you walked out on me. I can't eat, I can't sleep since you walked out on me. Holy cow, what you doing, child, child? Holy cow, what you doing, child? You doing what you
Lee Dorsey and that one there called Holy Cow. All right, those are the climbers. Let's move into the top 20, shall we? And at number 20, here come the Supremes, and you can't hurry, love.
I need love to ease my mind. Oh, you just have to wait. She said, tough good time, no matter how long it takes, you can't.
Number 20, yeah, you can't hurry, love, the Supremes. And I remember in the 70s, I toured with the Supremes, and I used to stand at the side of the stage watching them sing that number every single night and never got fed up with it. Fabulous sound. So there you go, we're into the top 20, the week ending the 3rd of November 1966. And at number 19, these are the Stones. The Rolling Stones, Have You Seen Your Mother, Baby, Standing in the Shadow, at 19. It's funny, in those days, you either love the Rolling Stones or the Beatles. I actually like them both. At 18, All That I Am by Elvis Presley goes up from 22 of last week. And at number 17, She's Just Wonderful. I'm talking about the wonderful Dusty Springfield, and All I See Is You. Written by Clive Westlake and Ben Wiseman, became Dusty's 10th solo top 20 hit.
So hard all summer through, not to think too much of you. All I see is you.
wonderful voice. Dusty Springfield, all I see is you at 17. So much mascara, though. All right, I'm wearing just a little bit, but it is the first program. You'll forgive me, won't you? It's Picking the Pops. Tony Blackburn here with you. We're looking at the week ending the 3rd of November, 1966, and at number 16... That's The Who at number 16, I'm a Boy. I wonder how many guitars they smashed up in their career. Must have been quite a few, I tell you. Here's a song, one of my favorites, actually, from the Beach Boys. It is going to be number 1 in 2 weeks' time. You see here at Pick of the Pops, we can predict those things. It'll stay there for 2 weeks. But now it's come straight in at number 15.
I love the colorful clothes you wear, and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair.
Boys, destined for number 1, but this week goes straight in at number 15, Good Vibrations. You ever see that film about the Beach Boys? That was a little scary, a whole new side to them, wasn't it? At number 14, well, she had a Laura success with this one. I'm talking about Syllop.
I can't stop loving you. Tell me you love me. Take me and show me. Make me forgive you again. Oh, why can't I be strong enough, long enough to say that we're through?
That became her 9th consecutive top 20 hit. In fact, Cilla Black there, and a full Am I at number 14. And so many versions of this song. This is going to be one of my favorites, though, from the great Bobby Darin. And If I Were a Carpenter.
If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
Bobby Darin, If I Were a Carpenter. At 13 from 18 of last week. Remember going out and buying his Dream Lover. Do you remember that Dream Lover and Beyond This? He gave us so many fabulous songs, didn't he? Tony Blackburn here with Pick of the Pops, week ending the 3rd of November, 1966. Here's a song written by Cole Porter. It was a hit for Ray Noble in 1936, so I remember going out and buying it. No. Even I'm not that old. The Four Seasons at 12, and I've got you under my skin.
Got you under my skin, under my skin.
Frankie Valli, The Four Seasons, I Got You Under My Skin. I always think the drummer was slightly heavy-handed at the end on that one. It's sort of like everybody's dozing off and he suddenly wakes them up. Here's a song at number 11 on Pick of the Pops by Manfred Mann. It was held off the number 1 slot once again by the Beach Boys, Good Vibrations. You can understand why they couldn't stand the Beach Boys, the British musicians, Man from Man, and this one, semi-detached suburban Mr. James.